What is up? Thanks for coming back to another edition of the Horror Debate. We're excited about this week's debate. We just literally watched this flick about 10 minutes ago. I'm Jeff Rowdy Jake here. He's Michael Mandy, and you know what, folks? We are live.
And this week we are debating Insidious, filmed in 2010, but got news for you. We just saw it in the theater opening weekend, and it's 2011. So we're going to call this a 2011 movie.
2011, baby.
Directed by the team that brought us. That brought everybody.
All of us.
The first Saw movie,
right.
Not Saw Parts 2, 3, 4,
Leonel,
5. And
James 1, Wide Area Network. Okay, maybe not. But I swear to you, this is how much I worked during the week, Mike.
Yep.
When I saw his name come up on the screen, that's the first thing I thought of. Oh, Wide Area Network. James. How's it going, bro?
Cool. And they also did that movie Dead Silence, the one about the ventriloquist.
Yes, sufficiently creepy Dead Silence. That was good stuff.
And you know what also? Okay. So, screen just went blank. I thought we died there for a
that's
second.
all right.
Okay.
You know, it's getting a little insidious around here right now.
All right. So, now, a long time ago we had a feature called the Rowdy Rant.
Yes.
And I don't know. We just kind of forgot all about it.
Well, because I go off on rants all the time, so it didn't seem special to us anymore.
Well, this is a special one. We got a Mike rant here. Because you know what? We saw this in the movie theater.
Wait. Plot is first.
The plot of this movie. Well, I think we should tell about our movie-going experience.
Well, we'll do that, but plot is first.
Okay, the plot of this movie is this couple moves into a house, and their son all of a sudden hits his head, and falls into a coma, and crazy Lin Shaye shows up and says, "Oh no, there's evil spirits who've taken his soul, and his soul is in the other dimension."
Wait, it's not the house that's haunted, baby.
It's the son.
Yes.
Well, he's not really haunted. He's now just like an empty lunch pail.
He's a vessel without a soul.
He's a vegetable without a
He's
consciousness.
a lunch pail without a sandwich.
Or he's a lunch pail without a thermos. I bet half of you people out there don't even remember when we had lunch pails.
I do. I still have my Kiss lunch pail and Kiss thermos.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
I remember the thermoses used to have glass inside, and of course you'd always drop it, and all of a sudden it would shatter. But the thermos wouldn't shatter. You just shake it up, and now it's a maraca.
Well, you know what happened to mine? I swung it at a kid's head and blasted him over the head with it, so I broke my first Kiss lunch pail.
Oh, man.
Smashed it to bits. He was messing with my bro.
Yeah.
This was in 7th grade. We just got into junior high. He was messing with my buddy for like weeks on end, and finally I got sick of it, so I swung Gene Simmons at his head and cracked his dome.
Cool. Did he bleed?
I didn't even get in that much trouble.
Did he bleed all over?
Yeah, I think he may have bled a little bit. I didn't catch him right in the face like I wanted to. I cut him like more on the forehead. Like the hard part of the forehead. So it's not like it killed him.
Yeah, and
he had a Cro-Magnon dome anyway. He was one of those guys. Knuckles dragging down Jock Hall. I mean, yeah.
I always hated that when teachers both kids should not have been fighting. They both are getting in trouble. No. The kid asked. My son came home. Dad, I punched a kid out. Did he deserve it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. Don't go punching nobody who don't deserve it.
We should make a film, Mike. You and me, we should make a film. Forget the horror thing for a little while. We should make a film called The Wussification of America.
That's right.
Right? Because we both feel the same way on this deal. If a kid messes with your kid, you got to let that kid go back and mess with that other kid.
That's right.
This is how you teach them how to stand up for themselves.
That's right.
Right? Mm-hmm. So, we don't mean to get off on a... Well, yes, we do. We mean to get off on a rant here. But, thank you, Dennis Miller. But anyway,
And another thing that really I hate is, my kid was in Cub Scouts. I'm sorry. If you lose the Pinewood Derby, don't get no ribbon that says participant.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Participant.
You know what? When I was a kid, I never won any trophies. Why? Because my teams usually came in 4th or 5th or 6th place. You only got something from first place, second place, or third place. So when the one team that I was on came in first place and we got that trophy, I tell you what, I still have that trophy. Yeah. I still have it high up on the shelf. And I told my kids,
meant something.
Damn right. And I told my kids, you touch that, I will kill you.
Yep.
My son got all these trophies from his years of baseball. They fall, they break, nobody cares.
Mommy, look at my 12th place ribbon.
Yeah, participant. I participated. I'm a winner too.
Anyway, we're getting way off on a rant here. But anyway,
they even have a medal game where all the kids get a medal. It's like,
but we agree. Me and Mike agree. We both agree as fathers in the year 2011. The wussification of America will not take us over.
I told my kids. I said, you will not get in trouble with me if that guy deserves it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yep. Okay, Mikey.
Okay,
so
now
let's get into this deal.
I got another goddamn rant here. When this is why we don't go out to the movies.
Yeah.
The reason why is because there's so many idiots out there. They tell you turn off your phone, don't talk, and all this crap. Look, if you and your buddies are going to sneak into the movies, the word is sneak. Definition.
Don't come in giggling like a bunch of chicks.
Don't let anyone know you did it. Everyone comes in giggling, laughing, ha, 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 and then start saying, what did we miss? What's going on? And get behind us and start screwing around.
Yeah.
Sneak.
Yeah.
Sneak in.
Then you had the guys with the feet up on the back of our chairs. You had, tearing up papers behind us.
I'm serious. When you buy popcorn at the movie theater, don't get the bag, get the bucket.
Yep.
But what in God's name inspired this moron to start ripping his bag in the middle of the movie?
The guy was about to kick the bucket if we would have turned around. I can tell you that right now.
God, jeez.
Okay, but anyway, we're talking about Insidious. This is the new flick. Lee Winnell, James White Area Network. Let's do it. Come on, Mike. Talk to us, Chief.
Okay. Did you like the movie, Jeff?
I actually did. And let me say this.
Okay.
This movie, for the first, I want to say 45 minutes to an hour, was absolutely kicking my butt. I loved it.
Yeah,
I loved the lead up all the way up until the Red Hot Chili Peppers video started.
But, yeah.
I loved it all the way up until then.
Okay, he loved it, but just warning y'all, it is slow, but it builds.
No, but this is the good kind of slow. This is why I got into this genre to begin with.
Yes, this is not slow with the people just talking about stupid things and, hey, I'm going to film us in the pool. Why? Because we're padding time to the movie.
No. This is a nice, slow arc curve build. It absolutely perfectly paced. You get that sense, and part of it is the way it's shot. I want to bring this up. The color scheme, real drab. Lots of like hot whites and really dark black.
The thing I noticed about the movie was it starts out, the credits are rolling, and it's like black and white photos.
80s stuff. It was like 80s horror stuff.
But the credit is in a dark blood red, and then the name kind of fades
goes
into
up like a ghost.
Wisp of smoke. And if you look at the black and white pictures, not all of them, but something like slowly moves, or there's a little face in the background, but it's not on all the pictures,
you have to
which
look
I kind of liked, and you have to look for them.
I'm excited about this film, though.
So then the movie starts out, and it's a black and white photo, and then the movie slowly fades from black and white into, I don't want to say full color, but like a sepia color.
I'm excited. I was excited about this movie. As soon as I saw the big red Insidious come across the screen and those credits, like you were saying, and the pictures and everything, I was so excited. I had heard good things about this film. And this team is proven, right? I mean, James Wan and Lee Winnell, this is a proven team. Right? So here I am. I'm getting excited about the project. And guess what? 50 minutes in, I'm going, this is a home run. This is an absolute home run. I looked at my wife, turned around, looked at my wife, I said, I love this. I said it out loud. I said, I am loving this. This is like the Stir of Echoes vibe.
It's a lot like Stir of Echoes.
Yeah.
Only one part, one of the jump scare things. Just warning you, Star Wars nuts, Darth Maul is in this movie.
Yes.
Y'all wondered what happened to him?
No. It's not Darth Maul. Well, actually, this guy lasted longer than Darth Maul.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
You know what I started doing? As soon as I saw dude up on the screen, I was give it away now. It looked it was right out of a Red Hot Chili Pepper video, man. It was unbelievable.
I thought that the old lady looked like the witch ghost in Halloween 3. When she's in the mirror, I was going,
God, you jumped.
That's Halloween 3.
Wait. I know that part you're talking about. I know you jumped when that happened because I jumped. I caught a little air on that one. When she was walking past the bedroom and all of a sudden it just ping. I was like, I can't give it away, but oh my God, this has got some of the wickedest visuals. I was just in love with it. Yeah. I was in love with the way it was shot, man. Yeah. Like I said, the only downfall for me was towards the 3/4 mark of the movie, where you start getting into that further. And you'll understand what that means once you watch the movie. To me, once you start getting in there, it kind of turns into like this surreal kind of music video weird thing.
You know what it turned into for me? The movie White Noise. This movie, I don't want to say stole a lot, but it did. It was like White Noise meets Poltergeist.
Yeah. White Noise was a good flick, though. Michael Keaton, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Michael freaking Keaton. Yeah. Give me a break. Don't.
I'm Batman.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
Michael Keaton could kick your butt, dude. I love Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton, Jack Frost, no. Watch the other Jack Frost instead. The one with the big carrot nose.
I didn't see White Noise 2 yet.
He's not in that.
I know. He's not in. That's why I haven't seen it yet. Okay, I know what I'm doing here. I don't see Michael Keaton on White Noise. I don't watch
Keaton, Mr. Mom, and Night Shift. Those are the only movies I like.
Oh, yeah. Night Shift, baby.
Yeah.
Cross tit 2.
Yeah.
2 tit You know, you know, that's right.
But I'm
Great
sorry.
flick.
I hated him as Batman.
Yeah. You know what?
I hated his Batman
I got
movies.
used to his Batman. I don't think I was ready for it at first, but then I kind of got used to it. And then once I saw Val Kilmer, I said, "Give me Michael Keaton back!"
And then you saw George Clooney. What the hell's he doing?
Give me Michael Keaton back. You know. So anyway, let's talk about.
I was shouting, "Give me, I almost said Burgess Meredith.
Burgess Meredith.
No,
Mickey ain't got nothing to do with this.
Yeah, no, he was a better penguin than Danny DeVito. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. So anyway, we're back on Insidious here. We keep getting sidetracked. We are just having a ball, folks. If you cannot tell by just listening to our debates that we have fun doing this, then you're crazy.
But then my big problem with this movie, the biggest problem with this movie, is once we get into the third act of the movie, they even tell him, "Go, be quiet. Don't let any of the bad guys."
This is when he's in the further.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the first thing he does, he opens the door and starts shouting, "Where are you?"
Okay, but wait a minute. I already said this. We talked about this a little bit. I just want to say, I think the reason that happened was because he was searching for his son, and it's like this place was like never ending. You know, so he kind of had to call out, in my opinion. I probably would have done the same thing, trying to call out and say, "Hey, where the heck are you? I got to get you and get out of here," you know? I don't want to hang out here forever.
Yeah. But then the ending, to me, the total final last frame ending was like, "Oh, you gotta be," you know?
Well,
so
no.
they never finished the movie, and I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate it.
But you know what? I'm telling you this,
Finish
Mike.
the damn movie.
But you know what? That didn't even ruin it for me, dude.
It did.
It did not. Absolutely not for me. It may have for you. It did not for me. I really, really enjoyed this film. I was shocked at how well this was done, and I had heard good things. And like I said, it's a proven team, so I was expecting decent stuff.
What did you think of?
The acting was solid all the way through.
What did you think of Lee Wanell and the Zach Galifianakis character?
I loved that.
These two guys are like the
Ghostbusters.
the ghost hunters.
No, Ghostbusters. No, not even a Ghost Hunters. They're like in Ghostbusters territory.
You know, Lee Wanell comes walking in. They're like the two. They're dressed with the white shirts, a black tie. They look kind of like the Blues Brothers almost, and they're like the ghost experts. And they're like, "Oh, okay. Well, you know," she goes, "What's that thing?" "Oh, don't worry, it's not important." And the Zach Galifianakis dude with the big beard is like, "Yes, it is. It's very important."
Yeah.
Everything he had to one up Lee Wanell, and it was kind of funny.
It was great, man. I mean, the whole thing, the acting, the cast, the wife was superb. I mean, she pulled it off great. The only weak spot a little bit for me, because it's been done before, was the older lady coming in and doing the readings and all
Lynn
that.
Shay?
Yeah, I mean, that, because I've seen it before when the older lady shows up. I mean, from Poltergeist all the way up, you know, and so that was a little bit typecast.
Follow my voice.
Yeah, that was a little typecast.
What the heck was it with the gas mask?
That's what I was trying to figure out. What was that? She was afraid something was going to go up her nose?
I think so. And this pipe led to headphones.
Yeah.
So Lee Wanell's writing all this crap down that she's saying. So all you see is this big giant, like, My Bloody Valentine.
Yeah. I thought
you
it was
just
YMCA
heard
cover, best of 81 to 85.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw it, I said, there it is. There's the cover.
Yeah, or like Top Gun or something like that. So there's Top Gun sitting and Lee Wanell writing stuff down. "I will gut you from the inside out."
Well, Mike, hey, man, I had a great time in this film.
This movie was an experience.
No, it was, and it was a good experience for me. I really got off on it. Like I said, this is quality horror with a little bit of misstep about 3/4 of the way through, but all the rest of it was top notch. I had it in my head that about 50% of the way through this movie, I had in my head, this is 5 stars. This is 5 freaking stars. I was jumping. I was into it. There were people around me jumping and getting into it. I had the guy sit next to me. "Oh, no, he didn't." You know, that kind of, I mean, it was happening. This was an event. I loved it. And you know what? Nothing, even the further, the either world, or whatever you want to call it.
Basically the same house, but with dry fog.
Did not ruin it
Dry
for me.
ice.
This is a fantastic haunting movie, and anybody who likes this type of horror film has to see this. I mean, I'm high on this deal. This is 4 stars, Mike.
Okay, good, because you just said it's a 5-star
No,
film.
it was until we hit the Red Hot Chili Pepper video.
Oh, okay.
Then and I didn't get into that very much because it was a little too surreal.
Too much like an 80s movie,
Kind of
80s
cheapened
video.
it out a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
But you know, hey man, I'm not complaining. You don't get this quality of film all the time, especially with a haunting film, and I'm digging it. This is 4 quality stars. These guys are a good team. I'll watch anything they do. Dead Silence kicked my butt. There was some sufficiently creepy stuff in that film. Remember that old lady?
Yeah.
Holy smokes. You know, I mean, I love these guys, and I dig Saw. I've never had a problem with Saw.
No, the first Saw I dug.
Yeah.
Part 2 and 3.
Well, then it went
and
off a
I
little
gave
bit
up on.
Yeah, they went off a little bit, but no, you know what? The later ones kind of got reeled back in my opinion. You know, we got to debate those. But anyway, the bottom line is this, Mike. I dug it.
Cool.
And that's all. You know, I was entertained. From frame 1 to the last frame, it was entertaining.
You dug it. I liked it.
Hey,
all right.
I'll take it.
I was going to give it 4 stars, but that ending pissed me off. Finish the damn movie.
Yeah.
3 stars.
But you know what? Maybe they're holding out for Insidious
2.
More Insidious. Or Super Insidious. Or Uber, you know, I don't know.
Insidious D, the House of Destiny.
Hey, and you know what, Mike? I'd be there buying a ticket, man. This thing was good.
All right. I'm Michael Manny. He's Rowdy Jeff. We'll talk to you next week at the Horror Debate.